Hello and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to talk about the challenges of medical professionals avoiding rural placements. So many Indian doctors are hesitant to work in rural areas due to various challenges that prevail in these locations. This reluctance has contributed to a significant shortage of medical professionals in villages, creating a healthcare gap for the rural populations. Now, reasons for reluctance: lack of infrastructure and resources. Rural areas often suffer from inadequate medical facilities, limited access to essential equipment, and a scarcity of support resources for healthcare professionals. Poor living conditions. Doctors are deterred by the substandard living conditions and the absence of basic amenities such as proper housing, sanitation, and educational facilities in rural settings. Low pay and incentives. Rural postings typically offer lower salaries and lack attractive incentives compared to urban or private sector placements, discouraging doctors from working in villages. So, infrastructure and resource challenges, medical facilities, the lack of well equipped hospitals, diagnostic centers, and emergency medical services in rural areas limits the ability to provide quality health care. Support resources, insufficient availability of qualified nursing staff, medical supplies, and proper transportation for medical emergencies hinders the effective delivery of healthcare services. And the next one is technological access. Rural areas struggle with the limited access to telemedicine, electronic health records, and medical technology advancements, hindering efficient diagnosis and treatment. Living conditions and basic amenities. So, the number one is housing. Rural areas often lack adequate housing options, forcing medical professionals to compromise on their living standards. Sanitation, toilets, clean water, and waste management systems are often lacking, posing health risk and discomfort for doctors and their families. Educational facilities. Limited educational opportunities for children in rural areas create concerns for the families of medical professionals. Now, addressing compensation and incentives. So, the number one is tangible rewards. Higher base salaries, monetary bonuses, and additional perks for rural postings can make these placements financially appealing. Career development, providing opportunities for skills enhancement, career progression, and professional recognition can attract doctors to work in rural environments. Work life balance, offering flexible schedules, reduced workloads, and access to recreational facilities can improve the quality of life for doctors in rural areas. Okay, so what are the solutions of these? Solutions to encourage rural placements. Number one is improving infrastructure, enhancing rural medical facilities, healthcare resources, and technological integration to ensure effective healthcare delivery. Number two is enhancing compensation, revising salary structures, introducing performance based incentives, and offering housing and educational support for doctors and their families. Number three is community integration, providing opportunities for the doctors to engage with the local community, collaborate with local healthcare workers, and participate in community health initiatives. And the next one is infrastructure enhancements in rural areas. Upgrade medical facilities, invest in modernizing rural healthcare centers, hospitals, diagnostic amenities to ensure optimal patient care, strengthen telemedicine services, implement reliable telehealth solutions to facilitate remote consultations, diagnosis, and treatment for rural patients, establish emergency care networks, create different systems, efficient systems for emergency medical response and patient transportation to improve healthcare accessibility in rural regions. Now, incentives and compensation for rural postings. Monetary rewards offer competitive salary packages, performance based bonuses, and financial assistance for housing and educational needs. The next one is professional development, provide access to continued medical education, career advancement opportunities, and recognition programs for excellence in rural medical service. Community support, offer social and recreational amenities as well as support for family healthcare needs to create a positive living environment for doctors. And the last one, that is conclusion, addressing the challenges that deter doctors from working in rural areas involves multifaceted solutions. By creating a supportive and rewarding environment and by improving the infrastructure and resources in rural areas, the healthcare system can attract and retain medical professionals, ultimately ensuring better healthcare access for all in India. So, thank you so much for watching this video. So, meet you in the next video. For now, bye bye.